And you, bitch, and you is mad. You hoes mad because I'm pretty, bitch. That's what it is.
Message, bitch. Message, hoe. Pussy ass hoe, message, bitch.
Hey guys, this is Infamous Kee Wt Che YouTube channel. So thank you for subscribing, liking, and sharing, and welcome to my YouTube channel. I really appreciate it. So make sure you like, share, show some love. You know, this is your boy Infamous Kee Wt Che. Thank you. And you, bitch, and you is mad. You hoes mad because I'm pretty, bitch. That's what it is.
Hey, excuse me. What's up, y'all? Y'all already know today's the key session. I didn't have nobody to do a key session with tonight, so I said I'm not gonna leave y'all hanging. So I was like, you know what? Let me get my big ass up and come over here and talk my shit with y'all. So we're just gonna have story time. Today is story time, and I'm gonna let you know if you wanted to chime in today or if anybody want to come in. I'm gonna post the link. I'm gonna do something different on this Thursday since I don't have nobody to key with. So I already key with the folks. You know what I'm saying? They each one of y'all come in, or if y'all want to pop in and key real quick. Share one of your sexual experiences, a sexual experience going bad. You know what I'm saying? So that's how I'm gonna do today. I'm gonna work today like that. So what's the tea? What y'all got going on? What's going on this lovely fucking Thursday, girl? What is the tea? What's going on this Thursday? What's going on, Darian? What is going on, y'all? What's the tea on this Thursday? I want you. I want you. I want you to come on over. Come on over to Cheat Game. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I need you to come on over. Come on over to Cheat Game. Dean Thomas sending love from Australia. Yes, y'all love me all the way in Australia. I need to get a booking in Australia. But I really want to talk to you guys tonight. I got a story for y'all too, but I'm gonna talk my shit real quick. So I'm in Atlanta, and I really want to start hosting and start being an MC and start doing shit like that, making money in that field. So if anybody out there, you know what I'm saying, that want to book the bitch, want to book me, I'm just saying, shoot me a nice little email, and I probably could work something out for you. You know what I'm saying? I probably could work a little deal out for you. Because that's what I really want to do. I really want to start hosting some shit. You know what I'm saying? Get me another influx of coins coming in. I want to be the bitch. I want to be the house of coins, bitch. But yeah. So tonight I'm gonna talk about my little sexual experience. This was like when I was younger, and I was dating this boy, and he was shorter. Like he was like 5. I'm like 5'8", 5'7", so he had to be like 5'4", maybe like 5'3". And we was dating for a while. And it was one particular night. Give me 1 second, guys. I'm just hold on. Hold that thought.
Message, bitch. Message, hoe. Pussy ass hoe, message, bitch.
Okay, girl, I had to go. You know what I had to do, girl. Y'all hoes ain't slow, which I had to. So it was one. He was short. He was cute or whatever. And girl, like he was real, real freaky. So by him being real, real freaky, he was like, "I'm finna go to McDonald's." I said, "What the fuck you finna go to McDonald's for?" He's like, "Bitch, I'm finna go to McDonald's." I was like, he want to make Flory. And I was like, "What you want to make Flory for?" I'm like, huh? He was like, yeah, I want to McFlurry. I was like, oh, you want to McFlurry? So, D, D Star, I mean, D Chris Official just inbox me on Instagram or send me an email. So he was like, yeah, I'm gonna go. So we ended up going to McDonald's with the little bitch. We pulled it back in my, we pulled back up in my mom's front yard or whatever, whatever. Girl, mind you, girl, where she told me to take off my clothes, girl. So, you know, the freaky bitch in me. I was like, boy, why? Boy, what? Why you want me to take off my clothes for? You know, I'm just taking my clothes off, girl. Girl, she flipped me over, girl, and she just pulled Miss McFlurry in his shape. Baby, when I tell you, baby, she ate me in the McFlurry, bitch, it was McFlurry everywhere. All, bitch, I ain't had McFlurry on me. I mean, well, you know, I had it on this shape and this ugly. But he had it like, bitch, it was all everywhere. Bitch, it was ice cream. Bitch, it was just a lie. And I'm like, a McFlurry? A McFlurry? Now, I ain't never had, like, other guys got my dicks up with ice and all of that, but like a McFlurry, I never had a McFlurry pulled on this shape and just ate like a buffet. Now, I done been ate like a buffet, like just been ate, but not with a McFlurry in this shape, and it was just like a lie. And I was like, you, and he was just a little, he was a little teeny bopper. He was a little short little fellow. And, you know, I'm a big healthy, you know, I'm a bigums. You feel me? I'm a bigums, bitch. Chi bigums. Not Tyrone bigums, but Chi bigums. So, bitch, girl, I mean, he was a little first size little boy, and he was just McFlurry. He was the McFlurry. So I want to know, because I done told y'all my cucumber story. Now I done told y'all my McFlurry story. Okay? So when I post this link, I want somebody to come in here tonight and tell one of their stories, like in this area of life. Because I don't have nobody to key with. So I was like, you know what, I'm gonna dedicate this to y'all tonight. So I was just like, or whatever, like I done did like some freaky shit, but that was like real freaky. And I was like a McFlurry. He wanted the McFlurry. He put the McFlurry on this pussy. He ate this pussy so motherfucking. I was like, yes, daddy. Oh, you like that McFlurry juice? You like this McFlurry juice, daddy? Daddy, you like this McFlurry? He was fun size, y'all. He was really fun size. Like, he was a little fella. A little fella. You know, they say them little boys be packing. Now, I done ran across some little boys in my younger days. Well, I got another story. Y'all know I be stories. Y'all know one thing about the girls, I be stories. The whole thing I be fabricating my stories. I can't fabricate this. This is real life. So a couple years ago, what's up, Kim Hall? I'm looking at y'all on my phone end right here, so you know how I do. What's the tea? Like, it's Thursday, and we sitting on the key with me. I'm just gonna give y'all story time. I'm gonna post the link in a minute, so y'all hosts to come in here and tell y'all stories. And I don't want y'all hosts to be shamed. I got 40 people in here watching, and I need at least like 3 or 4 people out the 40 to come through and tell their story to keep it going. You feel me? But my McFlurry story. But I'm gonna tell you about my another story about some coins or whatever, girl. So like 2 years ago, girl, I ended up, I got this page on Tag. I got my little coin page. I try to get my little coins everywhere. I try to get my little. So, bitch, anyway, I ended up tricking off with this man, girl. Pulled up on the man, girl. Got to the man, girl. Almost had to zap the man, girl, with the motherfucking taser, girl. Because he was real aggressive. And I thought that, when I got there, girl, I could just suck the dick a little bit, get my coins, and go on about my business. But he was really aggressive. Like, he was a big nigga. He looked like a big ass, black ass bear. A big black bear looking ass nigga. Girl, so I had pulled up on the man, girl, bitch, went to his job or whatever, girl. Pulled up on the man, girl. The man just got out the car, girl. Played with the man a little bit, girl. So, bitch, I was ready to go because he had already, girl, cash at me the coins, girl. So, girl, on me getting back to the car, girl, she walked back in the car. She jumped in the car. So I'm looking at her like this. Oh, you gonna suck this dick? Or you gonna suck this dick? Or you gonna get my motherfucking money back? And this never happened to me ever tricking. I never went through this when I bitch tricked off with any nigga. I never went through this when I tricked off with any nigga, bitch. This never ever happened in my lives of motherfucking tricking. Okay? Like in my life of getting money or whatever. Girl, so girl, she get her big burly, big back, big back gorilla back ass, orangutan back, titty face ass in the motherfucking car. Girl, so she jumped in the car. Oh, you gonna suck this? You gonna get my motherfucking money back? And I'm like, that baby. So girl, the whole while, bitch, I'm digging in the door, girl, trying to get Miss Taser. So girl, I had to grab Miss Taser. So I looked at her. I said, listen, my girl, I can't get, bitch, listen, I can only give you a couple, bitch, a couple cents back, bitch. I can't give you all the cents back. And my hand in the motherfucking door with the taser. Because I'm looking at her like this. Now, bitch, I can give you a couple cents, but bitch, I can't give you all the, bitch, I can't give you all the coins, girl. Bitch, I done pulled up on you. It was the 15-minute drive, but still, bitch, I need gas money, bitch, I need dope money, honey. And girl, I done, bitch, I'm up in dread, looking like nobody's woman, bitch. And girl, you want to play on my motherfucking time. Because I want to play on your time. So we both playing on each other's time right now. So I can't give you, bitch. So girl, I cashed up to about like $10, girl. Or $10 back. Because it was 50. It was 50. And I didn't even want to do it. Because he was fat, nasty, dead body. And he was so aggressive. Like he was really, really aggressive to me. And I'm like, well, so why you so aggressive? No, because y'all like to play. And I was like, damn, bitch, I can't even get off that shit. So girl, I cashed that. I ain't had to tase him because I was gonna tap that hoe right in her motherfucking neck. She was a big hoe. I was gonna tap the hoe right in her neck. Zap, zap with that tase. I was gonna hit that bitch out there. I was gonna squirt. Bitch, I was gonna do 1,000 about that motherfucking parking lot, bitch. And you in motherfucking word, bitch. That's the problem. I put a bitch on job. Big, nasty, birdie back ass bitch. Ooh. Now, listen. Last night, I was talking about ugly hoes. And I don't know if y'all watched the video on my Instagram. I posted on my Facebook too as well. But I want y'all to understand that was a lot of Shelly K. Listen, because I was gonna zap that hoe, Shelly K. I was gonna zap that hoe. I was gonna kick their ass. I was gonna kick that big bitch out there. I was gonna do 1 foot because I already had my bitch who. Because once I would have hit that hoe in the neck with a taser, that hoe was gonna yeah, hoe. Push that big hoe out that car. I was gonna squirt off. Because he ain't had no cash. He paid me through Cash App. So, bitch, hey, don't try me like that. So, Disa, so you like aggression in the bedroom? Good question. Maybe I do. Maybe I don't. I was gonna zap Big Mamas. I was gonna zap that hoe. But yeah, like I was saying last night, it was a lot of ugly hoes out there. You know what I'm saying? It was a lot of ugly hoes out there last night. And I'm just telling you, like, if your friend ugly, like your friend could be cute. You feel what I'm saying? Your friend could be dead ass cute, but that hoe also could be ugly. You know what I'm saying? I wasn't reading nobody. I was just saying, like, you know, like I'm not always on defense mode. I take all compliments. I look at the negative. I look at the negative comments. I look at the positive comments. Bitch, I look at every motherfucking comment. You feel what I'm saying? Like, bitch, I look at every single thing. You know. So at the end of the motherfucking day, like you have to be able to, you know, like take shit to what people say. You have to have tough skin because some of you hoes ain't got no tough skin. I mean, some of you hoes do got tough skin, but some of you hoes motherfucking. Some of you hoes got skin like alligators. But yes, girl. So, what's y'all team? Y'all know, bitch, I'm lit a little bit. I ain't gonna take another break on y'all. I'm just gonna stay here. I'm gonna post the link. So if you hoes want to come through and post y'all stories, I'm just gonna post the link. So if y'all want to come through and tell y'all sex stories. But I do. What I love and I'm attracted to masculine energy. That's what I like. I like a masculine energy. Like just a little masculine. I don't want you to be like try to take a because I ain't no punk ass hoe. You feel me? I'm not a punk ass hoe. So I'm not gonna let you bitch like put down on me. Bitch, you got me fucked up. But what I will do, you know what I'm saying, I will just, you know, just chill with you. But I'm attracted to masculine energy. Masculine energy really makes it really grinds my gears. Ingy, what's up? Now I post the link. Now y'all hoes don't want to come through and talk y'all shit. Y'all hoes scared to tell y'all sex stories. Don't be scared to tell y'all sex stories. What's the thing? If somebody share their sex story, if you share one of your sex stories, it'll take me to a time. Because y'all know me, I have to be talking about shit to get my damn. Because I did not want to leave y'all hanging tonight. This is what I did not want to do. So I was like, you know what? I got to come through and support my girls because my girls support me. Let me go out here and tell the she game bitch I'm here. Tabitha Willis. Okay. Tabitha Willis, she's not going to show her face, but she's going to tell her sex story. Hold on. Let me get the tea. Hey, Tabitha. Tab, are you there? Oh, Tab, she's not there. G-Star, you said you already told your sex story? Hello? Hello? I don't know what happened to Tab, girl. We're gonna see. Anybody else want to come through? Baby, I'll give you a live. G-Star, what you said, baby? She started be giving her trade vibes. That's what I'm saying. Like, I don't, like, I just be me. Like, you know what I'm saying? D-Star, where you at? I want you to come on here real quick because I want to ask you a question. Let me post this link again. I want to ask D-Star a question real quick. Is any masculine person in here? Like any masculine? Is any masculine top in the house? I need a masculine top. Look at Shayla. She says her sex stories are secrets. Girl, explain one of your sex stories, Shayla. Don't be scared. I need D-Star. D-Star, please click this link. Oh my God, you fucking suck, bro. Oh my God. Damn. I need somebody to hold on. I need a masculine top. A masculine. A masculine top. I need a masculine top. But he already damn, let me see. But damn. No, I want to do it. Well, fuck that shit. Hold on, bitch. What? Let me see. I'm finna call my daddy David and see what he's doing real quick. I need a masculine top. I don't think TS will be in a good spirit to do it right now, so I ain't gonna bother. Are you busy? Are you busy? Okay, I want to ask you this question because I'm live and I need a masculine top. I need somebody that's more masculine than me to answer this question. Yes, on YouTube because I didn't have nobody to keep with today, and I need a masculine top. I need somebody that's a little more masculine than me. You fucking suck. You see how you do me? You fucking suck. All right, y'all see? Bye. I just wanted to ask you a question. I just wanted to ask you a question about masculine femme. Like, why is it so hard for masculine men to like femme men? I know you already had this conversation like a day or two ago. I know y'all can't hear him because he don't want to tell. I can hear him because he sucks. Because my phone and I'm on the computer and you suck and I was gonna send you the link, but you don't want him to see you. So I mean, you know how you just when you click the link, you don't have to show your face. Just don't put the video. Just put the audio. All right, bye. Okay, 1 second. David's finna come through because I clicked the link right there for you guys. You fucking suck, and y'all didn't want to come through. So I'm finna send the link to David, and we just finna chop it up for a second. Because I want to know, like, why is it so hard? Like, what's wrong with being femme? Like, can somebody explain to me what's wrong with being femme in the gay community? I want to know that. Like I said, I like masculine energy. You could be femme, but you can have masculine energy when I see you. You could be femme as well. You could dress like a boy. You could act like a boy, but you still could be femme. I just like the energy of being mass. Like that's why the masculine energy just really just like grinds my gears. But I want to know like what's the problem with being femme in the gay community? Like I don't fucking understand it. Is it supposed for me to understand or not? Okay, hold on. He gonna come through. 1 second, guys. I don't know what's wrong with it. Like I like a person that's just a little more masculine. Like to give me like I know when I get in, when no matter where I go, they're gonna clock my T anyway, but I don't want them to clock my partner T. Like, is he gay? Like, oh that's your brother. Oh, that's your cousin. Oh, we got Mama Shell big pussy in the house. Mama Shell in the house. Mama Shell in the house with that big old wolf coochie. I came out that coochie, y'all. That's why I'm gay. Nah, damn. But I just want to know, like, nobody wanted to come through. 55 people, nobody wanted to come through and talk. This is what I be talking about. Girl, I be trying to help y'all out. And girl, y'all want to show a girl low love. Let me see if my daddy gonna. Is my daddy gonna throw? Is my daddy? You said 1800. Look at that bitch. Oh, we got Shayla. What's the tea? Let me see what Shayla's tea is. Shayla, what's your tea, girl? Shayla, what's up?
Hey, Chi Chi.
Hey, Shayla.
Now, see, that's why I ain't get on here in the first place, because you're getting on here all dry.
Oh, now y'all want to come. See, this one I can't take y'all. Oh, daddy, when I take daddy is motherfucking lip. Curious. Ooh, that hoe got some lips on her. Hold on.
What?
What's the tea? I'm looking. This boy sent me a picture. He got some motherfucking soup coolers on him. I tell you, that bitch got some big dick sucking lips. So I'm like, oh, what's the tea?
Hey, baby, what's going on? Hey, Shayla.
Hey, Solo.
Hey, what's up?
I came on here, baby, to answer your question. Why is it a problem? I put in the comments, it's only a problem in the black gay community because the white girls been with the fuck me sis calls, okay?
Period. Shout out to my pink people out there for the fuck these sis cars.
They've been doing it. It's just in the black gay community. And it goes back to the way we raised in the black community. Men don't act feminine.
Somebody said the thought of someone foundation on my pillowcases and sheets bothers me. What?
What? Say that again, Shayla?
That's what somebody said.
Huh?
Say it again.
The thought of someone's foundation on my pillowcases and sheets bothers me.
What you mean foundation? The hoe that wear makeup? She wearing makeup?
Right.
Let you see how he be doing. This is what I be talking about. I was trying to see. But anyway, girl, so what's going on this night on this Thursday? What's your freakiest story, Shayla? So I told you I got able to make McFlurry.
Oh, well, here's where I make my exit.
Well, let me see what David has to say. Hold on, y'all. Don't go nowhere. So stay right there, okay?
All right.
Girl, oh, you was good. Did you see how Shayla that was? Shayla don't. Shayla don't go nowhere, girl. Hold on, Solo. Hello.
Hello.
Hi, what's up?
What's up, daughter?
So anyway, like I was saying, why is it a problem to be feminine in the gay community?
All right. Well, I don't think that's what you asked me the first time.
Yeah, but I just want to know, like hearing from like somebody that's masculine. I just want to hear from your perspective because everybody, like I said, I like masculine energy, but you don't have to be necessarily be masculine. You know what I'm saying? You can just give me a masculine energy.
Right. So if I'm answering this from the perspective of why are people attracted to masculine men or
Are you listen?
prefer.
What? Listen, no, no. Well, I want to know since you're masculine, do you seek masculine? What do you seek in the like when you searching? Do you seek mass? Are you one of
um
those guys that say, "Oh, no fat, no"?
no, I don't say no fat, no femmes. However,
Okay.
um with me being the person um that works out
Mm-hmm.
5, 6 times a week,
Mm-hmm.
do I want someone fat? No.
Right.
And that's not just because of the effort I put, but that's because psychologically that effort must mean that I value having a certain body type enough that I will go to the gym 5, 6 days a week. So I want the same. But as it relates to which I mentioned to you before I got on here, as it relates to masculinity itself, I
Mm-hmm.
just feel that anyone who is attracted to men is attracted to masculinity.
Mm-hmm.
Typically, let's say, sure, you could have a woman who doesn't like masculine men. She might like somebody a little softer. You could have guys that like feminine men. But in typicality, masculinity is associated with being a man, and that is, the epitomes of what makes someone attractive to us. The same thing with femininity and sass on a woman is what makes them attractive. The Beyoncés, the Rihannas, they stand out for those abilities.
Mm-hmm.
However, I don't think that it's one sided where people only like masculine dudes. There are some guys that I might find attractive that won't touch me because I'm masculine and they like something a little bit, a little softer. And that's okay. I've had to bite the bullet on that a few times. But
Okay, so I'm
so
glad that you said that because I want to see more of those men. Like just because when I look around, all you see is just mass for mans. You know what I'm saying? No fat, no films, no fat, no films, no fat, no films,
okay,
no
now
fat, no
let me ask a
films.
question.
Hmm.
These men that are identifying as less than masculine themselves, are they themselves usually attracted to masculinity as well?
Yeah.
Okay. So is it really an issue of what people should be attracted to, or a thing of understanding that how you operate, how you exist in the world at your most comfortable isn't necessarily the standard of what is typically going to be people's first thing. However, that doesn't matter. It's not about the sum of what everybody likes. It's about what the people who like you like and how much they like it. So I
Hmm.
feel like people who are themselves and own that have their own power when they own it though. You can't be feminine and live in insecurity or in trauma where you see masculine men be attracted to masculine men, knowing damn well you attracted to masculine men, and then become butthurt over it. You have to accept that is one of the standards of masculine of being a man is typically masculinity. Things like making someone feel safe and all these different qualities, a provider, a
Fuck these
protector.
niggas.
So,
These niggas
and
ain't
let's be clear on one other thing. Masculinity and femininity are not, they're on a spectrum. It's not a straight line where this is what masculine is and this is what feminine is. I spoke about this the other day. You can have somebody who is very feminine in the way that their mannerisms are, but mentally they are very masculine in the way
Hmm.
that they are, because those same qualities of being a provider, protector, and making someone feel safe, a feminine guy can do that for somebody. But those are masculine qualities that
Like me.
outwardly portraying feminine guy carries. So I just think it's all a spectrum. I don't think
Yeah.
that it's wrong for anyone to be attracted and to outwardly acknowledge that they're attracted to masculinity. Um, do I think that anyone should be belittled or made to feel smaller? No. In the same way where if we're talking about size, I wouldn't want to make a heavy person feel uncomfortable in me being honest. So I would choose my words a certain way and my tone a certain way and my approach. So I think that's all important.
So
And
David.
and let's be clear, I don't want to make a direct connection like I'm comparing being heavy with being feminine. I'm speaking just about from the perspective of someone who feels that what how they are as a person is being treated a certain way. So yeah,
So David.
yes.
So to sums it up, David is the guy. No fat, no films. But you can't. Yeah, but I get it. So I'm just like, like I just always wanted to know, like, like what's be so wrong because I always see no fat, no films, no fat, no films, no fat, no films. I'm like, well, girl, I know in the world of society they want everybody to be fit, but sometimes everybody can't be fit. You
But
know what I'm saying?
but this is my only issue with the people. Okay, my only one, because I try to be very politically correct. But my only plight with the kids that identify as femme and get upset about these no fats, no femmes things is they are the people who uphold the toxic masculinity in the community because they're the first people to spin their head around if I'm at somebody's house and I'm saying child or Miss Thing because they just can't believe that this boy is over here talking like this. Yeah, they can twist and backflip. So that's toxic in itself, and they're promoting me to stay in a toxically masculine place. They are reinforcing that masculinity supersedes anything else and is more attractive, and they are choosing men to play into their heteronormative ideas about having this balancing effect of a man with them. They don't want one another. It's you sis, oh girl, Miss Thing, what you gonna do for me? What we gonna do? Bump pocketbooks? But then they want to talk about people being mask to mask. Y'all pick a side. You're saying that you don't want this because, girl, who the fuck want a little feminine boy? I want a man. But then you talking about you want somebody to accept you and want you. Your message is not being spoken clear because you're painting two messages. I'm coming out into this world as a masculine man and being taught by my feminine counterparts that my masculinity is supreme and other masculine men are more supreme. And femininity is, oh, child, girl, that little girl right there. So you create that tone yourselves as feminine men, teach it to a masculine man, and then are upset at the byproduct of that masculine man's what he has is privilege, and that's what bothers them because they teach this to these masculine men, but the masculine men are not bound by the same rules because they can blend. So now the anger comes because we all want this masculine man, but you can get him because you look like him, and I have a problem with that because y'all get to be safe in your little bubble and y'all block me out. So if we want this to change, if feminine guys say they want this to change, they have to change the tone of how they speak about their feminine identity when it comes to other people. Because it's one way when it's self-focused and they want someone to be empathetic toward them, and it's a totally different way when it applies to any other human being that they come across.
Message ho. Y'all heard my motherfucking daddy, bitch. Because I don't give a fuck how I feel about me, because I always come through. That's why I be telling people sometimes you just gotta fuck it and just live, live your
life.
Live you and be you. Always that's
and am I a person that, like I said, regards masculinity? Yes. But does that mean I only date masculine men as far as standardly quote unquote masculine? No. My last relationship was with somebody that identifies as gender non-conforming, and taught me a lot of new ideas beyond my typical masculinity. So I don't believe in having a mental approach where you say no this, no that, because that's limiting. Like no blacks. So you don't know if there's one black man you can find attractive and smart and like, you don't know no whites. You ain't never seen one white boy that caught your eye. So I think things like that are limiting in how we can see the world. But to say you have preferences in things that you like, no one has the space to attack you or make you feel wrong for what interests you, because that's an honest thing. You can't change what you like. If that's the case, we all be married and happy because you would have picked a little dick, nice guy with a good job and in school and was not toxic, okay? But at the end of the day, we have things that we like. So we have to move with that. So that's just all I got to say about it.
And my thing is, because I'm always telling people to always live in their truth, always be you, always just do what you need to do for you, because being always, called a fag and being always, bitch, I always stood true in my shit. Like, bitch, I always stood 10 toes down to my shit. A bitch can make me feel no type of way about me, no masculine, no bitch that's final. You have to be confident in yourself.
Absolutely.
You get what I'm saying? And this is what I said Monday. This is what I was talking about on Motivational Monday. Most people not confident within themselves. And that's the confidence that you have. You can't buy confidence. You can't go out there and buy self-esteem. Bitch, they have to come within yourself. So all the flaws that people make fun of you about, bitch, when I was younger, they made fun of me that I had a big nose. Bitch, I embraced that I had a big nose. Bitch, they made fun of me about this. They made fun of me about that. Bitch, I embraced my flaws that they seen, and bitch, I embraced it. So sometimes you have to embrace that shit and just live in it and just say, fuck a hoe.
I 100%
I don't
agree.
feel no type of way when I see no fat.
And let me tell you something. That in itself, Chi, is masculinity. That security, in itself, is its own form of masculinity.
Mm-hmm.
You do understand that, right? And that's an inherent form. Like, you smell that. You don't see it. You don't look at it. It's not tangible.
Mm-hmm.
But that is an effect that has on you. Someone being so secure in who they are. It's a very woman quality. And this isn't in a demeaning way, but to, is my makeup good? Do I look beautiful? And want reassurance and certain things like that. A man is supposed to feel secure, know himself, and whoever he is, own that in a way that makes it eloquent. And whenever someone does that, it automatically makes them attractive for whatever they represent. We have to remember we're all individuals. So when you start trying to group yourself and see yourself through a group image, you're going to feel like you're getting a short end of the stick. But be exactly who you are. And trust me, someone is going to regard the shit out of that. And don't make it about how many people when you walk in the room do it. Because if that's your focus, you're not going to be happy. Because if we can all agree that generally masculinity is in amongst women, men, anyone who likes other men, then we can say, well, this is where people gonna start. But that doesn't discredit my beauty or make me less beautiful. It makes me more rare. But if I treat myself as if I'm rare and worth something, I'll force other people to approach how they view me from that perspective. If I treat myself like I'm less than and I get angry about everything and it's always in resistance, never in my security, then I'm not truly showing someone that I value who I am. Go ahead.
And you know what that means? And I was talking about them. That's the ugly bitch. And that's what I was talking about last night, an ugly hoe. Every time you give her some type of positive thing, she's taking it and making it negative. That's the ugly ass hoe. And most people think that they're pretty, and most people think that they pussy good. No, bitch, you're ugly. You can have the best pussy. You could be the prettiest bitch, but you could be the ugliest bitch deep down inside.
Absolutely.
And just because you said that, that's what I talked about last night. I made a video last night talking about ugly people. There's people that's always just so nasty.
Comes from, in any form, ugliness tends to come from a lack of security. What makes us ugly is the parts of us that we don't see in ourselves that we see in other people. And that brings out anger in general. But self-acceptance and truly learning to value yourself based off of what your purpose is, who you are, then you get to see how perfect you are, the way you are, not in comparison to what anyone else deems the shit. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I mean, I have my own experiences with that. And some people might roll their eyes at how I feel about some of my own. But, for me, weight is one of those types of things. If I view myself through the eyes of, a man should be, solid and big and whoop-de-whoop-de-whoop. Well, sure, I'm 6'1", but I have trouble staying above 180. I'm 175 right now, trying to get back to 180. And if I base my standard of being good enough on being like other people or the other bodied Instagram boys and what do their bodies look like, and then I won't be happy. But at the end of the day, if I say, okay, well, God ain't give me a thick body. He gave me this one. And I can make this the best I can make it and be happy with myself. Can you hear me? Yeah. And be happy with myself and see myself positively through that image. Because there's so many times you'll look at somebody else and you'll be like, that girl's so beautiful. Why she don't get that she's, you might think she is just gorgeous. And she's like, if I just gain 20 pounds, I ain't thick enough. And you're like, girl, you're a model. So it's about seeing yourself perfectly based off of who you are, how you were created, not through anyone else's vision. When you master that, baby, you're going to be everybody's type. Because my little skinny ass is more everybody's type in my experience than any time before, but not because something physically changed, but just because my confidence in who I was changed. You get what I mean? My value in what I bring, not feeling like I would be better if I was bigger, because that's going to come across in how I treat myself and interaction. But good enough, just as is, says, baby, you got to give me 100 because I am 100.
That was a message, David.
For real.
People need to hear that. I don't know what's going on. I don't. They said they cut the video off on YouTube. I don't know what's. Give me 1 second. Don't go nowhere. But yeah, I need you to come through and explain that too, because I wanted to know. Because I don't really feel no type of way about. I just tell people you have to be. You have to believe in yourself, and you have to stand true to yourself.
Mm-hmm.
Nobody can make you feel less than or above than.
Absolutely. Don't you ever, and the real word is, don't you ever give someone the power.
That's what I said on Monday.
Yes.
And I said that you don't ever give no one the power to ever make you feel some type of way. You could be the finest, you could be the baddest bitch.
And
but by me, but by me being so confident and so ambitious about whatever I am, whatever I'm doing, bitch, they might not even pick you. They might pick me. You feel what I'm saying?
Absolutely.
So you always have to stand tall, stand 10 toes down in what you believe in. Nobody might don't believe in it, but you have to believe in it.
Absolutely. And don't judge yourself. Don't judge who you are based off of someone else's value system. Okay? Because if someone is counting based off of X, Y, and Z, and you saying, oh, I ain't got a chisel face, I ain't got this kind of a body, so I'm not. Baby, you might be one of the smartest, most brilliant human beings that has ever graced this earth, and you're basing your value system off of outwardly worldly things. You know what I mean? So it's about really looking inward and saying, God didn't make me without. Okay, let me get that out of my head. Let me start changing how I'm looking at myself from basing it on what everyone else is valuing. What is it about me that has the value? Personally, that's my only focus. Ain't about where no one else is good at anything in life. It's about where I am, and I have to own those things and master them to become my best version of me.
Message, ho. That was really good. I really needed you because I didn't know what. I mean, and the only reason, I don't know, it's just like, like I just wanted a different perspective. You know what I'm saying? I just always tell people to live in, live in their truth and always be them. But just to hear it from you, you know what I'm saying, on that end of the life, you know what I'm saying, is different.
And let me say, I just want to say one last thing to my femme guys who are on here and listening. I want to make something very clear. I am your brother. Okay. A lot of times it becomes very easy for us to separate ourselves when these conversations come up, and all the femme guys, will just get so enraged, and the mass guys get enraged, and we are a family. And whether anyone else understands it, I want to make it clear, because I'm not afraid to touch on these mass femme conversations, and that can get people a little riled up. But I want to make it clear that I am not a masculine guy who stands in a place of privilege and speaks at you. I'm someone that will get out there and do the work. I'm someone that understands that my privilege allows me to walk around and be perceived a certain way, but we are the same. So if somebody is fucking with you and calling you faggot, that's my problem, because they calling me faggot. They just don't know that they talking to me too. You understand? So I do think it is a responsibility of the community to work together in general and make each other feel supported. I don't believe in bashing people for the way that they are in any respect. It's, especially femininity, because, baby, I don't care what masculine man you're talking to, and a lot of them will take this to the grave, but every last one of us has an experience of feeling less than masculine in our upbringing. And me and Chi, we've had this conversation separately. So we all know the experience of feeling like we're not accepted because we're not enough. So I would never in my adulthood now look and blend into my surroundings and act like we ain't the same. So I got y'all, but understand that everybody, you can't generalize masculine men and create these narratives about who we are any more than someone can't generalize feminine men and create a narrative. So I think that we all have to be more careful with that. I think it's easier, or it's more pushed for masculine men to be careful about what they say about feminine men. And it is forgotten that it should be just as much care and concern with how we speak about the opposite, because we're all human sharing an experience.
Message, ho.
Yeah.
So, what are you doing right now?
Nothing.
Okay, one more question. So, how do you feel
Okay.
about the people that's DL?
I think we have to understand that being DL is kind of like an illness in a sense.
Mm-hmm.
Um, and we have to be compassionate. I
Mm-hmm.
know it's easy for us to not be compassionate because how DL men have, in some cases, maneuvered as it related to their gay counterparts. And you know the fact that their representative is always going to speak against us, even though we're the
Mm-hmm.
same. But it's understanding again. We've been there too. I don't care if you switched, look gay, until you said it, you thought you was convincing somebody. You know what I mean? And you hid in fear. Most people, maybe not every single person, but
Come
most
on, because I need
people,
to elaborate
yeah,
on that real quick.
yeah, but most people had some point in their life where they hid in fear of someone knowing their identity, and they can remember the feeling of butterflies and sickness that came over them when they thought that was coming up, even as a question from somebody. So when we approach men who are DL, we have to kind of be the bigger person because we are the more enlightened species who now understands who we are and what we were taught about ourselves that was lies. They still are working through that process. Like, T, we won't say his full name. You know what I'm talking about?
Mm-hmm.
Huh?
Yeah.
Okay. He had that. He was DL. And through the course of me knowing him, there was a whole lot of explaining and teaching and understanding that was made that helped him move into his spaces. And by the end of it, he ended up coming out to the people that mattered, like his brothers and all of these people, hood niggas that he was with. And but that took time, him being ready, as well as having someone he could talk to get the understanding that he didn't understand. So,
Oh, well, you answered
but
my
I
question.
don't
I was going
agree
to
with
ask you it.
I don't agree with the culture, if that's one thing you were asking as well.
Yeah,
I don't think
that's what
it's
I was
okay.
asking.
Nah, I don't think it's okay. I don't condone it. I would never deal with somebody who is dealing with the woman or something like that. I have and would deal with someone who's DL. However, that is dependent on where they are in their growth, because I think that as an out man, especially a masculine out man, it can be very detrimental and dangerous for me to dance with unsecure men because they can send me backwards and send me into a space where I start to play a role in society versus being myself to make them comfortable. So they have to be comfortable with themselves. If you got a kid and you ain't figured out this situation, or you got some African or Haitian parents that'll disown you, I get it, and I've dealt with them. You know what I'm saying? But are you secure in yourself? When we at this restaurant, are you sweating while we standing in each other's eyes, or could you not give a fuck as long as your Haitian mama ain't in here? There's two different things.
That's why I live for you because I explained it to you like on your live or whatever. Like being masculine is so different, and then always being getting your teeth clawed. You know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
Like,
Absolutely.
like it's just because like I won't say I always like get called a faggot or whatever, but like bitch, it's like girl, like here we go again,
Hmm.
here we go again, here we go again.
But
So
you
when I
know
was
what? It's so
younger,
funny to say that though. It's so funny because this is why conversations like this are healthy, because it's two sides of it. But go ahead. When you were younger.
like I always wanted to be a masculine gay. Like I always found men attractive, even before my molestation. Like I always felt like a guy was. I always like guys was always attractive to me. Like always. Like
Yeah.
so, and I was like, I never wanted to be because I felt like my molester, he molested me because he seen the feminine in me. So that always wanted me to be the opposite of what somebody already
Yeah.
seen in me for them to want me in that aspect. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I always wanted to be like a
Masculine.
boy and not always wanted to be called a faggot.
I find it interesting when you said how every time you go into a space, it's like somebody's clocking you to, or however you said it.
Yeah. Clocking my T. Hello?
Hello.
Can you hear me?
Oh, there you go. Because you had went
Okay.
out for a second.
No, but I said you said, that's clocking your T, and I said I find it interesting and funny because the flip side to that is for a masculine guy, someone doesn't clock our T, but they force us back in the closet every new experience we have with a person.
Mm.
So where once you as a person that you feel is clockable comes out and you becoming your truth, then every day you leave your house, you get to stay there. But for a masculine man, he's always being challenged over and over again to not have the courage to just say who he is. Because if I go to a new job and start there, the girl's gonna say I'm cute, me and the niggas gonna start being cool, and everyone's assuming I'm straight. You understand? So now that's a whole can of worms because
Right.
this girl might like me, and I didn't make her like me. I wasn't flirting with her, but she might have just started liking me. And now to tell her my sexuality feels like I'm gonna have to let her down. It's like you're now. It's like incorporating other people's perceptions and feelings into it now every time, all over again. So we each, in truth, have our own challenges. Like it's not totally easy for anybody, and our ways of getting to the middle are a little different because those challenges are so different. You know.
That's why I love you. I wish I could get Caleb because I love Caleb because Caleb could give you masks and then Caleb could just be Kim and then he could just be Caleb.
Mm-hmm.
And Caleb doesn't care. And that's why I love you. I always looked up to you and Caleb because it's just like by you just being you, like nobody really like pays that any attention. You know what I'm saying? Like you just being you. And like no matter how much times I get called a faggot, it's just let me know like bitch, I'm doing what I need to do. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm doing what I need to do in life because, all my life that's what I've been called. And it never when I was younger, it used to make me feel some type of way, but when I got grown, like I don't really like I'm a whole different person than I was like years ago. You know what I'm saying?
Absolutely.
Like certain shit don't take me off as it was years ago. You know what I'm saying? Like so like I just look at shit like, hey, it's a life. Sometimes I feel like I need to be called the faggot to reassure my realness.
You
feel me? For real. Sometimes I need to feel like, bitch, call me. Yeah, let me walk through the guy. Okay, you up for okay, bitch, I'm still real. I'm still okay, they still know the thing. You know what I'm saying? It just I try to look at everything as a laughter, as a joking moment, even though majority of my life I can be serious, but most of the time I just try to get by with laughter.
Absolutely.
You know what I'm saying? Like I just try to laugh and live and just learn.
Mm-hmm.
Because everything can't always be so fucking serious.
It cannot be. And everything can't be so serious that we can't talk about it.
Right.
Because that keeps it too serious. If you can't talk about shit, you don't really get anywhere. You can't get any understanding. So I really like to have conversations like this. And,
Yeah, and
I
I didn't
applaud
watch
anybody in this conversation
Mhm.
that, in the comments, I haven't seen all of them, but that was able to, listen to both sides and just kind of stay as neutral as possible to hear versus jumping to feelings,
But I think that you always have to be neutral. And see, I'm always in neutral. You know what I'm saying?
But
I'm
this is why
never
we talk.
on, like, I'm always in the middle. Like, I try to see I understand your dialect, and I understand from me always being called a fag. I understand that. You know what I'm saying? Like, I told you, like, my molester probably preyed on me because he's seen the feminine trait. So that always made me want it to be different.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I always wanted to be the one to be blend in, like to blend in and gag the bitches like, oh, well, girl, you got him and say, well, girl, me too. Oh, for real? Yeah, I always wanted to be that type of person.
Yeah.
But,
Absolutely.
It is what it is. I thank you so much. They
You
really
are
said
very
they really enjoyed your message. They said you did a really, really good job.
Thank you, God.
And I've been trying to do this for the longest. It was just a spare of the moment. Today, Thursday, and he was free.
Yes,
Normally, I have to book David to do a key session, but it was just a spare. Oh my God, are you choking?
Laughing.
Yeah, but thank you so much.
You're welcome.
And did you check on your girlfriend today?
I did.
Okay, because
I did.
yesterday it was too much, so I had to get away.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Okay. Well, that's good. All right, Pops. Thank you so much. I'll talk to you later. Enjoy
you're
the rest
welcome.
of your night, and yeah, see you later.
All right, love you.
Love you too.
All right, bye, y'all.
So I just wanted y'all. Hold on, let me bring Shayla back. Shayla, are you still there?
I sure am.
So Shayla, let's talk about your sex story, baby.
I did not say I was gonna exit.
No, you can't. Why would you exit? Why? Why would you exit, Shayla? You know, let's talk about your sex capade. Shayla, just give me one sex story, girl. One sex
You
story.
know, something a lady never tells.
Girl, just give me one. Have you ever?
Here we
Never.
go. Here we
I'm
go.
done. I'm not even gonna do it, Shayla. I'm not even gonna do it.
I love you.
I love you too. Thanks, Cedric. Cedric, thanks for the cash app. Cedric. Cedric.
I wouldn't mind sending you a cash app, but I just had to spit out $1,300 to get my car fixed. So listen,
Oh my fucking gosh, Shayla, what the fuck?
I'll be tearing my car up. Be tearing that bitch up.
Well, bitch, we need to get you some glasses, hoe, because you can't, clearly, but you can't see. You be taking your bitch up. Oh, that's
It
not
wasn't even
cute.
my fault. It wasn't my fault. I swear, we got ragged ass streets where I live at, and I hit one big ass pothole, and that shit shook my shit loose.
Damn. Thank you, Cedric. But okay, tonight what I did tonight turned out really, really good.
It did. Your daddy came in here and preached a word, child. I asked
I
for his
mean,
cash app because we was passing around a collection plate.
oh shit, I don't know if he's still in there. But I mean, that was cute. I needed that little because I always wanted to hear from somebody that's masculine who really don't get their teeth like as much as I do. You know what I'm saying? So it's like it's the same for them, like being around people who think they're straight, and then you got to tell them, "Well, bitch, I'm gay." It's like, oh my god, I got to tell you this. It's just already knowing that. Okay, yeah, he a punk.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So I just wanted to. Hey, Nisha Ray. But yeah, anybody want to come? I'm going to post the link one more time, real quick, like, and then if nobody else want to come through, girl, I'm just gonna, close my pussy. I mean, close the shop. I didn't mean say close my pussy.
Ah.
So they don't judge me. Please don't judge me. Chris Brown made the song. Please don't judge me. I won't judge you. If it get ugly before it gets beautiful. Hold on, give me 1 second.
Hold on. No, Maria did. She said her and Mo both tearing stuff up. Y'all play too much. What? Wait a minute. Chi Chi, where you go? Chi Chi. Chi Chi.
Hold on, Shayla.
Oh. I ain't got nothing.
And I'm back. Back
Um,
on his face.
hey, Chi Chi.
What?
There's a person in the comments. Storytime with T would like to send you a message.
Where is it?
It's up there.
Story time with T.
Yeah. He was just up there. What happened? Oh yeah, it's up. Scroll up a little bit.
Is what's his name? That's his name. Story time with T.
Yeah.
I know. Shut up. You know I'll be on these drugs, bro. I be on these drugs.
Let's see.
I be on these drugs.
That's why
Oh,
he
me
can't
too.
see.
But
Nothing.
Shirley, don't do it because you sound like my mama. And I do not want to have to block you, Shayla.
Ooh,
I
you
love
would,
you.
you would never.
I would never, but I love you.
Oh.
So I won't block you, but though you sound just like that, girl. Don't come up here with the fuck shit now. Y'all know I'm motherfucking grown. Y'all know I do what I want to do.
Out there smoking them trees.
Do you like drugs? Shayla, I don't see the comment.
It's up there. I'm looking dead at it right now.
Well, girl, screenshot it to my. Girl, you so good. Just screenshot it to me and inbox it to me on Instagram, girl.
I tell you what, because I already know what they want to say. So when you cut the live, leave me on here so we can talk.
What they want to say?
I don't want to say it on live because it ain't everybody's business.
Damn. All right, y'all. So I came.
Yeah.
I came to the end of the end of my show, and y'all know my song is "So Long, Farewell to You, My Friend. Goodbye for now until we meet again. It's been great to play and sing together, kicking it with you. Now it's time to say goodbye."
Kiki, what you doing? What you doing? Did you pick your head up?
Get out of heaven. Okay, I just got some disturbing news. Some disturbing news. Y'all need to stop this. Like, for real. I can't believe you. Thank you, TJ. I really appreciate it. But I can't believe this person over here. I can't believe you did that. And you know who I'm talking about. That is really horrible. But I love each and every one of y'all. Shayla.
Yeah.
Yeah, I just want to say, I just want to give you a personal shout out to let you know I really do love you.
Oh, I love you too, Schnookums.
Yeah. All right, y'all. Y'all have a nice one. Hold on, Shayla. Don't go nowhere. I can't.
So this is my outro video. Just saying, I love you, and make sure you always stay subscribed to get, your hottest and latest tea and key session. So yeah, your boy Infamous Chi. Thank you.